Today I'm going to do a review of the graphic novel Ghost Town by Daniel Clowes. Now I'm sure a lot of you have already heard of this or read it, or it's like quite a cult graphic novel and it's been made into a film, and so yeah, I'll tell you a little bit about the plot and then I'll tell you what I think about it. So it's basically just follows two teenage girls and they're just trying to work out what they're going to do with their life, and it's just usual things. So when they go to the diner and they talk about other people who are in the diner and make up like little backstories about them, they talk about sex, boys, loads of different stuff, and it's just really funny. It's so funny in so many different parts. I'm sure a lot of people would like to know the art style. The art style is very detailed, but it's all in green, and I thought this would annoy me. Let me show you it. Look, the whole thing is in green. And I thought that would really bug me, but it doesn't, it works. I absolutely loved it. I really did. It reminded me of me and my best friend. Here's picture of the two girls at the back. It's very cult. It's kind of grunge. So if you're into grunge and that whole kind of thing, then this is for you. But if you're not, this isn't really for you at all, because it's very niche, I find, some of the humour, but I absolutely love it. This book has got to be 5 stars from me. It is so good, and I don't often give things 5 stars. I think this is the second graphic novel I've ever given 5 stars to. The first one was Calling Dr. Laura, which is a graphic memoir. It is stunning, and I'd say that's the best one I've read, and this is second. This is really good. I'm kind of gutted because I got this from the library, so I don't own it. I have to give it back. It's unique but also kind of relatable at the same time. I love it. Just the dramas of teenage girls and always talking about, one of them has sex. They both have had sex, but one of them has a kind of sex story, and the one's like, tell me it again, tell me it again. I'd recommend buying this because, as I said, I did get it out of the library, but it's something that I just adore. So I would recommend buying it because it's so good and it's so worth it. I often don't think, this is probably for another video, sorry, but I often don't think graphic novels are worth buying because they don't take long to read and you often don't reread them, especially in a series. You kind of are always moving forward to the next one. You're not going to read book 2 again because book 2 isn't relevant anymore. You're on book 6. And so I often don't think there's a lot of point of buying graphic novels. I think there's a point in buying graphic memoirs and kind of weird books like this. There's a point to that. But yeah, I did get this from the library. I should do a whole video on the library as well, because I proper had a look around, because the whole booktube library debate, I don't really get involved in booktube drama at all, but whatever. But I kind of have a lot of opinions on the library, but I don't know if I'm going to make it into a video or not. Thank you for everything. Thank you for being kind. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The pen pal project is growing so strong. If you don't know what that is, basically, if you want to write to me, you can. Email the address down below, and then you'll be sent the actual address where you can write to me. I'd like to maybe find a way in the future, distant future, of setting up as more as where we can all write to each other. So instead of everyone writing to me and writing back, you can write to each other as well and kind of form friends. I think that'd be a cool thing. I feel like, you know when you read a book and people say, oh, you should read loads of books, you've lived 1,000 lives. I feel like that with the pen pal. I almost feel like all these people's lives, I'm kind of living along with them a little bit because they're writing back to me. And some of you live abroad, so we can only write a letter a month because by the time it gets to you and stuff like that. And so each month I've got kind of an update on your life, and I really love that. I think that's all my updates. University, I did want to go to university. I'm still trying to get in. I didn't get my places that I wanted to. So I went through clearing, and I'm still through clearing. I'm loving YouTube right now. I know I've taken a little bit of a break, I suppose, off it, but I think I've only been off 2 weeks or something. But I do really like it. I've just had other things. It's not, you know, sometimes when people take a break off their channel, people think that they don't like their channel anymore. And so I just literally took a break because I was busy. That was it. And so yeah, thank you for watching my videos. Read Ghost World. It's so good. If you have any graphic novel recommendations, please leave them down below because I'm not getting on with Saga at all. I don't know why. I'm just not getting along with it. So I'll speak to you very soon for another video. I got to do my wrap up, and I've got some other vlog, follow me around videos that I did when I went to events. I'll have to put them up at some point. But until then, I will see you soon for another video.